Two things happen when narcissistic people leave you, break away, right? Two things happen. One thing happens, but it leads to another. First thing that happens is they find another supply. That supply is so that them leaving you won't hurt as bad, or you leaving them won't hurt as bad. But it doesn't work that way. In our mind, we think that it does. So we go find another supply, 2 or 3 other women, to stroke our ego, to pay into us, to fill our voice. We walk around empty all the time, unhappy, sad, can't express ourselves, right? Our celebration for whatever happens good in our life is short-lived. I experienced that my entire career in the Navy, 32 years. All my like awards and rewards and promotions were short-lived. Why? Because I had mommy issues, not daddy issues, mommy issues, because I wanted to share my success with my mother, but she wasn't there. So if you notice that a narcissistic person experiences some type of success with you, the husband, wife, whatever, you'll notice that it might be short-lived, because that person that they really connect with, that nurturing lady, right, my mother, was gone my entire naval career. So my expressive type demeanor for success was always short-lived. Even though I was married and had kids, I had close friends and my siblings, sharing my success with them was just like, it was cool, but it wasn't that, oh, you know, mom, look what I did. And this was in my 30s, 40s. Mom, look what I did. I didn't have that. So if you notice that you're trying to make your narcissistic person happy, they're missing that nurturing, they're missing that connection with their mother, the mother issues, the daddy issues for women, or both, you know? And so that's why it's short-lived. It's like, so going back, like I was saying, it's easy for us to walk away because we don't emotionally connect with you 100%. We don't get to your core. We don't let you get to our core. We get to your core, but we don't let you get to our core. So that's why when narcissistic people detach, run away, they didn't just detach 5-10 years later. They detached within the first year, but they stayed for whatever reason. Money, sex, favors, you got a business, you're taking care of them, you're nurturing, you spoil us. I spent a lot of time with women because they were spoiling me. And so we don't connect with you deeply. We're afraid of that because we lost it, because we got issues with our mom, at least for me, right? And so the second thing that happens is when they go away to get their supply to keep them going, the second thing that happens is they worry themselves to death. You don't see it. You do see it, but you don't hear them say, well, you know, baby, I miss you. You know, it's killing me not to see you, you know. We don't say that. We too much pride, too much false pride because of a false sense of reality. We make ourselves think that we're okay, but we're not. And so, but we can't tell people that. So that's why a lot of them don't go into therapy, because now you got to confess. Now you got to face that therapist that's going to poke at your soul like she poked at my soul. But the second thing that happens is we get sick because we're worried about you. You see us on social media, like enjoying our, our best life, new supply, smiling, traveling, celebrating birthdays, doing all the things that you wanted to do, but I'm not doing it with you. I'm doing it with her to make you mad, to make you jealous. So if I find out I know that you're jealous, I start feeling better, because when I left you because I couldn't handle you. When I left you because I was jealous and insecure. When I left you, I knew that I plateaued and you wanted more from me as a man, but I didn't have that. But I don't have the courage to say, baby, I ain't that much of a man right now. You know what I'm saying? This is all I can give you. That's why they double and triple down on their strengths. Sex, massages, conversation, dressing, being well-groomed. But when it comes to being a real man or a real woman, a real man for me in a relationship, I got to that point I couldn't do it. Because I run out of like fakeness. Now I'm exposed. Now I got to step up to the plate. Leanne, we're gonna get engaged, we're gonna get married, what? I'm like, ooh, So they get sick. The second thing that happens is when they detach from, they get sick. And it shows in their eyes, their weight gain, they're not groomed anymore, they're not on social media as much. This is how you know that person, when they left you, they're not happy. They'll fake it for a little while with the new supply. It ain't gonna last long, because that's a heavy burden to pay. That's a heavy bill to carry. That's some heavy stress to keep showing on social media. I'm doing good. All of a sudden, because we're not equipped to do good or do well, to be successful after we hurt one of God's children. And I hurt a lot of God's children. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Don't lose your strength. Stop chasing them when they leave. It's not that they just walked away. But God came in between y'all, pulled them out of your life. You got to believe that. When you start believing that, you start feeling better. You start looking healthier. You start being able to move on and be with the people that really want to be with you. All right, y'all have a great day.